that power is what gives you the ability to influence, even in terms of even decision making, so that your people that are below you are able to listen to what you're saying because you possess certain power that is beyond their particular control. The other element is where we talked about applicability. Applicability, we're looking at that HRM involves again applying certain principles that are outside issues to do with the HRM. And these issues can be in terms of education, health. Nowadays, most organizations are concerned about health issues. Yeah? And that's why people were concerned, no, if you're coming to work, wear a mask. If you're coughing, stay home. Yeah? If you are sick, organizations are concerned and say, no, let's also have even including a medical scheme, right? Some organizations they also have even a hospital within. It shows that already as an organization we are concerned about the health of our employees. Okay? So, like yesterday, I think I visited the British High Commission and something that I wanted to do there. And they said, no, you can't just come in at any time. You need to book an appointment. Yeah, and one of the key issues that we were saying about government of the health is when what do you do on that time? Yeah, of course, I understand who I am just. Yeah, numbers are also starting to increase, especially in South Africa. Despite being monitored by the Ministry of Health, our national relief president is cholera is no longer an emergency, which is a pandemic at the moment. Yeah, it's not all that serious, which means it's going down. But now we're closing this and something else is also you put something anywhere on top of this. Recreation facilities, we have seen companies having maybe gym or activities that they are doing in workplace that are not even involved in work, but just to make sure that their employees are fit, but also issues of being able to work together as a team. Okay? So that's why we're talking about issues of accountability. So HRM activities, there are so many of them. It's not that all of them we're going to cover. I just try to exhaust all the numbers so that we should be able to have an idea that the activities are in a wide range. So we have human resource planning, job analysis, job design, recruitment and selection, orientation and placement. So it is our responsibility to recruit people, but also to select. It is our responsibility to design, to say this particular position, what are the duties and the responsibilities of the job order. Okay? It is also our responsibility to collect more information about the job, that's job analysis. Human resource planning, we are saying that it is again the responsibility of the human resource manager to plan in terms of the human resource needs for the organization, both current but also in the future. That's for human resource planning. Orientation and placement, so yes, once a new employee has joined, he has to be inducted, he has to be oriented with their systems, he needs to be oriented with their policies, if there are certain procedures that he's supposed to follow, they need to be oriented, and that is also the responsibility of the human resource management department. Apart from that, also placing people in the right positions, and placing, we are simply referring to issues concerning division of labor. So division of labor simply means that it's the art of dividing people according to their areas of specialization. So if I'm someone who is qualified as an accountant, there's no way that I should be placed in the marketing department. It means I've been wrongly put, right? And that's what we're looking at even in terms of placement. And then we're talking about issues concerning human resource development, which in general are covering issues to do with learning, education, development, training, all those CPD, continuous professional development, management development, all developmental issues are to do with human resource development. Where development simply means growth. Yeah? Growth in terms of also our employees, in terms of the capacity, and that can only be done through activities as training, learning, education, etc. Issues concerning performance management, again, is one of the activities that is the responsibility, again, of the HRM department, including even issues concerning performance appraisal, and that's what I was talking about when we were looking at issues concerning awards. Because when you are appraising people, it means means at the end of the day they need to be what? Rewarded. Okay? So because you're in control of my what? That's why I'm saying that you have influence over other people. Issues of job evaluation, again, it is the responsibility of the HR to look at the design, to look at the job description, and to look at the actual performance. How are you performing? And that's what we're looking at in terms of job what? Evaluation. Which is simply also the same as performance assessment, where you're simply evaluating or assessing someone's performance, which is part of performance management as a system. Issues concerning compensation, how do we pay people, including benefits. So compensation is defined as any monetary that you get due to employment. Yeah? Any benefit that you get due to employment is defined as compensation. So this type of compensation, as I said in the last class, is not to go with TBA, so that's not the type of compensation we are looking at. Compensation is because we're looking at the time and energy you spend at work. That's the type of compensation that we're looking at. And because of employment, there are certain benefits that you are supposed to get. Yeah? So whether it's the medical scheme, pension, your salary, all those are in the category of what? Compensation. So anything that is coming because of the fact that you are employed is basically defined as a compensation. Issues concerning motivation, it is also the responsibility of the HR to make sure that the employees are constantly motivated so that they should be able to achieve the organizational objectives. Issues concerning communication, how communication should flow, it basically depends again on the what? Structure of the organization. Yeah? Who do you report to? When you have a problem, who do you complain to? Yeah? So issues of communication are basically strongly dependent on the structure and the way how also the organization has been designed in terms of the structure itself. The welfare in general, staff welfare of the employees, it is also the responsibility of the HR. That's why we are talking about issues of safety and health. Those are part of the welfare. Yeah, that as an HR, you should be concerned about the welfare of your employees. So I'll take you back again to organizational behavior. You might have heard about the motor management theory, management theory. So there is a box of 91 squares where it's basically looking at the different managers with different styles. And one of the best managers is where they're saying that managers should have a balance between concern for production and concern for what? For people. So what we're saying is that managers are different. There are some managers who have high concern for productivity and less concern for what? For people. But what we're saying is that the best manager needs to balance both. As the crowd will say, once as the crowd will say, this is what and that's what we're talking about in terms of welfare. Then you should also be concerned about people's lives because you're dealing with people. Yeah? So you should act actually as a human being as well. And that's what we're looking at in terms of issues concerning welfare. Safe and healthy, obviously, to make sure that the environment that we're working in is safe. Yeah? Safe working conditions. And safety starts from even having safety equipment. Yeah? Those people that are working in mining, you see them wearing a full kit, helmet, jamming, lighting, whatever, when they're going in the tunnel, outfit yourself. The issue is just to make sure that the working environment that they are in is what? Safe, right? Yeah, but at the same time also, we are working in conditions that are very healthy. They're not hazardous to our health. So you look at other organizations that are in cement, you find that employees are it's an issue because they know that inhaling that cement has an effect to the GP and whatever you wear. Yeah, so you can go on and use that to neutralize everything that has been inhaled in the body. And that's what basically we're concerned about, is to make sure that our employees are healthy. We are concerned also about our industrial relations, yeah, because we're talking about how issues concerning labor laws. Yeah? So we should also basically comply to issues concerning we are protected by what the labor laws are stating. Grievance and disciplinary procedures. So yes, as an HR, it is your responsibility to deal with Madam employees, and that's what we're talking about, grievances. So as long as you're working with two or more people, you find that an employee will always find something that they have disagreement. And disagreements are what we're saying is some of the things that people will be having grievances over other people. Discipline, yes. In a working organization, people have to be disciplined just to make sure that we are following the code of conduct at the workplace. Yes? So without that, then otherwise everyone will be doing that. People have to be disciplined just to make sure that the working environment is conforming to the code of conduct. The HR is also a good person to be also as a change manager. Yeah, because he is the one that is dealing with what? People. Because if change cannot happen in an organization, it's not the systems that resist, it's the people that want resist change. Okay? Yeah. So when you have done change management, I think you have learned about these things. Yeah, the leveling and the force field analysis. Then you have the driving forces and you have the what? Restraining forces. But you basically know that in any change, people resist it. Yes. So the resistance is what is known as restraint. So any change has two opposing forces. There's the restraining forces, but also there is the reason why the organization is bringing changes, which now that becomes as a driving one, as a driving force. So if these two forces are the same, you remain there. So if this one is stronger than this, it will go backward. If the driving force is stronger than that, it means things again are going to change. So it's either that we're changing in this direction or we're changing in this direction. Yeah, but we cannot allow the restraining forces to be stronger than the driving force. So it means we're not moving forward, but we're moving backward. Neither can this force equal be there. It means we remain here. We will not move. So according to Lewin, we talked about this, that there are two opposing forces when it comes to issues concerning change. But when you're looking at this restraining force, this force is basically coming from people. Yeah. So just yesterday, I was seeing that people are always anxious, anxiety. Yeah. Funga na kula company, regarding my employees, what is the difference? It's change. Yeah? I mean, even when we think of the mechanics or whatever, people had all sorts of resistance. That's why we're saying in any change, the result is two forces. It has to be there, no matter what, because why? Because it has now become a norm. Yeah? A norm in the sense that the norm was over, okay, so it's my kind. This person has over. I was not something different than John has aware. Makana don't know, but I don't know now. Why? Because I mean, even on the weekend, the mobile was classified. Mobile was a sign. I don't have a mayor. People in this time, all sorts of things. We are in a time to carry tea, bread, shower, time to drink. Hey, mom, tea, tea, my one, something. But the issue there simply is that we are trying to resist. But of course, some resistance comes because sometimes some employees feel like they're going to probably lose the power that they had. Yeah, because I mean, someone who is probably a CEO in the MSP doesn't make him automatically that will also be the CEO of a FTA. I mean, company employee. It's possible that no way. So, I mean, do you think you want to be resistant? You will resist because you're looking at all that power. Or even somebody who is being demoted. I mean, you resist that because you say, I guess I'll lose all that power that I had over people. Yeah. Whether you're being pompous now, yeah, so yeah, that's what we're looking at. That again, human resource managers are good when it, as a change agent to instill or to bring about change in an organization setup. And we talked about the roles of the HRM, which we said number one is the advisor role. The advisor role, we're simply looking at that the HR plays a role of being an advisor. An advisor to the organization. What is he advising? He is advising about the policies and the what? So because you have expertise about how to handle people, you have learned about human resource management, it means you can advise an organization. No, recruitment agency procedure is not. Because you have the knowledge. So it means you talk about the procedures. No, policies should not be in this way. Yeah? We have to look at people as ABCD. We need to compensate them by looking at ABCD. What is the criteria? You are simply looking at issues concerning the page. Yes, page. Person. In any matters. Students on another banana so, because in area 1 to 3 and there, this is room 6. I don't have a time. I don't have a time. Qualified and then it's still qualified. I want to say to my whole and no call me to another way. Take a finger. I got that. Full of will. After the level. Come on, let's follow me because they come on. Yeah, so the advice that we are looking at is that what the HR gives us in terms of the policies, in terms of also the procedures. Again, also the role of the manager is the functional role. So the functional role is coming in because of what we have already said, that HR, human resource management, is a management function. Yeah, so you have certain functions that you're supposed to undertake because of the human resource management as a department. So what are these functions that we already know about? Planning, organizing, coordinating, motivating, leading, etc. What management functions that you already know from the course that you did in business management. Yeah, so that's the functional role that we're looking at. But also the HRM also plays a role of also providing certain services to the organization. Yeah. So the services are basically in line with the activities that we already mentioned about human resource planning, job design, and all that. Okay? Those are basically services which are offering to the organization, but also looking at implementation of specific policies as well, procedures. Yeah. So again, those are the roles of the manager that we discussed last time. But managers of today, we have also different roles as now. Yeah, you find that now our role is more of humanitarian. Yeah, that's why I talked about welfare, and I was talking about the mutual management, which says that managers should have a balance between consent for production and consent for people. So the consent for people shows that already there you are wearing a humanitarian face, because you know that you are dealing with what? People. Yes? So you no longer look at people as machines. So you learn about this in UTLA. Again, organizational behavior, scientific management. Yes? Yes? That Taylor was looking at people as what? Machines. Yes? What he was more concerned about is wait, and not concerned People want to be, treated as human beings. Kuna mwana can do different than everybody. Yeah? So managers of today are now looking at more of a humanitarian role. And our humanitarian role is coming in because again as an HR, we're there to remind people about moral things. What is right, what is wrong. Yeah, we're looking at ethical obligations as well. Yeah. So what is basically ethical and what is non-ethical? HR managers should also be there basically to remind people about their morals. But remember also, as I said, it's also trying to bring order in the organization. I hope you have seen this photo that has gone viral about one female football player from Morocco, who was wearing hijab. Say that here, one of our two kids, the trouser garden, hijab everywhere, it sparked a lot of comments all over social media. But it's the world of today. You can already see the things are changing. I mean, no one used to think that football can be played with full trousers. All we know is it's supposed to be in short. But now things are changing. People are wearing a humanitarian role and they're looking at morals. Morals because, she's a Muslim. So we can't violate her rule because Muslims believe that they should not show their body parts. They believe in covering everywhere. So that's what we are basically talking about. The HR manager now of today is also seen as a counselor. So you have issues that are affecting you at the workplace. The HR manager also has the responsibility basically to counsel their employees. So consultation to employees about marital issues could be issues that are concerning the woman. From the end of the day, they also affect the workplace. So you find that managers also have to put role to play and also helping in terms of some organizations even sometimes go to the extent of getting involved into family issues. When one of my UN organizations, they get sometimes involved to that extent. Especially where maybe the woman is being abused or something, or even go army. They do that. Because I understand even when or if you're outside the organization, outside the house, you find a certain percentage goes to your wife, not the full salary goes to the man. So you're working from a salary of 0 to 1 anyway. A certain percentage is also going to your wife. Just to make sure when I wear some money, when I'm you policies, that are there. But now, I'm just trying to say that you can see that organizations now are more concerned not only just about yourself, but they're also concerned about what is happening at your home. So that's what we're looking at. Marital issues, health issues, we've talked about that. Mental issues, mental well-being, Sometimes you look at people, look at the way how they're behaving, look at the way how they're responding. That's not normal. Even how they're looking, And because nowadays there's too much drug abuse. So people are really going through mental issues. Suicide, That's why we have cancer, that's why we have issues that are being talked about, health and mental well-being of people. Physical issues, career problems, all those are all the roles of the human resource manager to be able to counsel you as an employee. So career problems, sometimes some employees are working and they don't seem to know, where am I going with my career? So they need maybe some career guidance. And what we're looking at is that it's also the responsibility of the HR manager to look into this kind of issue. It is also the responsibility of the HR manager also to be as a mediator. A mediator is someone who comes in between. So we're looking at them to play a role of peacemaker during disputes. These disputes are misunderstandings, conflicts that may happen. So long as you're working with one or two or more people in an organization, conflicts are bound to occur. But the person who is going to deal with this particular group, intra-group, organization, interpersonal conflict. You have done that, So conflicts are bound to occur, but the issues are who is going to bring in peace in the organization is usually the human resource manager. Spokesperson, and HR speaks on behalf of the right of the organization. Right? So that means we need also someone who represents the overall picture of an organization. Is someone who can speak on behalf of the organization. We look at the human resource manager also as someone who can solve a problem in the organization. We look at also the human resource manager to play a role as a change agent. I already explained about that. But also, it is also his responsibility in terms of management of manpower. Manpower is simply looking at the human resources. How is that done? And we have talked about issues concerning influence. And that influence is coming from where we're also talking about issues concerning leadership and what? Management. Yes. Although there is always an argument to say not all leaders are managers and vice versa. So leadership is something, management is also something. So one of the key differences is that is to do with position. But management is about position. But leadership is all about what? Position. It's all about position. You can be a leader without a position. A leader without a title. But management is all about position in the organization. And that's why you can have a tag there on the door, manager. It's to do with the positioning. But leadership is no position. It's non-positional. It's nothing to do with someone's position. You can be fired and be replaced. It's to do with the position. You know, advertise the fact for that particular position. And someone will come in and replace it. But with leadership, you can't do that. So, we talked about the managerial functions. We already know about this. Planning, organizing, staffing, directing, controlling. Those are some of the management functions. You already learned a lot of management theory in organization behavior, so you can understand about the management functions. But just to emphasize, this is where I said human resource management, management as a function. The functions that we are talking about are basically useful. So again, it is the responsibility of the human resource manager to undertake this particular function. And as you have seen, one of the activities talks about human resource planning. So that planning is coming from there. Organizing is where you're putting people in the right places. Organizing. Staffing here, we come as recruitment and what? Selection. Directing is where you're issuing on decisions. Issues of controlling, you can see. That's why organizations have policies, they have procedures. The issue is just to make sure that they are controlling what is happening. Not everyone is doing what they want. People are controlled in terms of what procedures they should follow and which policies are supposed to guide them in terms of day-to-day affairs of the organization. So what are the challenges that we are facing today in terms of the modern human resource management? The problems that we are facing are issues concerning globalization. So nowadays when we're employing people, it does not necessarily mean that because we're employing them from Malawi, that means all of them are Malawian. So due to globalization, we're dealing with more complex issues. Despite that, human resource management doesn't necessarily mean that you can be a manager locally only. You can also be an international human resource manager. Where that organization has several branches in other countries. And you're dealing with people that are coming from different backgrounds, from different countries. And that's why we can't run away from the issues concerning what? Globalization. So globalization has brought challenges how? Unfamiliar laws, some things that you don't even know about. Someone is telling you, oh, what? Lebanon is made. No, So, those are the issues that we're looking at. That it brings in problems where now managers have to understand unfamiliar laws, languages. Now, what man is in China? I'm a bad man. Language barrier. Yeah. I mean, I always get so inquisitive. My mom always told me I'm Chinese. I would like to listen. Never come from Chinese. My mom will sign language. She said, "Man, I'm a rebel." It can be a huge barrier. Language. Practices. Yeah. Issues of competition. Yeah, you find sometimes what is acceptable here may not be acceptable in other countries as far as competition is concerned. You find the issues of pricing commodities. I mean, just recently we saw the Ministry of Trade announcing that no one, despite this network war, must not be more than 16,000. Try to regulate issues of competition. And even the president says that no, if anyone is telling this is not unfair practices under the Competition Act. Yeah? Because your charges are too high. Yeah? So it is an unfair trade. Yeah? So you can find that sometimes some of these rules are different from country to country. Maybe some countries can allow organizations in brand. Here we're trying to regulate it, which means we have a law to protect our consumers. We have a law to protect our consumers in terms of the price of what? Commodities. That they should not be a submarine way. So we have to control in terms of the price of the commodity. Issues of attitude, license, dislike, obviously depending on our cultural background, you find that again it changes. In terms of attitude, management style, work ethic, all those are different as far as globalization is concerned. Another challenge that we see is corporate reorganization. Now the word suggests reorganization, reorganizing. Now we're looking at that where organizations are undergoing some restructuring. And this restructuring can be in terms of that maybe two companies have merged, another company has acquired another company, joint ventures, strategic alliances. So all these restructuring basically also has an impact on human resources. Okay? So as we have said, this is the last part of saying that human resource management so it is a challenge to managing ways anxiety, uncertainties, and insecurity and fear during these times. So like I explained, okay, if this is happening next day, you find that again, all sorts of anxiety people are going to develop with, uncertainties because they don't know how the future is. And that's one of the reasons why people resist change, is because they're not sure about what is going to happen in the near future. Are they going to lose their jobs? So I read a certain article that is saying that the coming in of AI is going to bring in a loss in jobs about 152 jobs. Different types of jobs. People are going to lose jobs because of the coming in of the artificial intelligence, ChatGPT. People are going to lose their jobs. Because, I mean, that system, it's out of this world. I mean, what else does this mean? You can write a memo, you can write a report, you can write an assignment, or catch you, if you write music. If you write this, you chat GBB, I don't know, you Google this one on the AI. You command the AI to write for you. Write an assignment in human resource management with the maximum of 3,000 words. Wow, very fun. Very fun. And I was just a lecture again. You know, yeah, because I mean, even there is something that even if you are checking human resource management, and you can live and you live without even going to school. Very dangerous. Very dangerous. I want to learn how to do research. Ask it. You don't have to go and ask again. You can ask it. I was in another class, I'm asking a question that this one people are so thinking. People are so thinking. Yeah, people are so thinking. Now they're just using that. I mean, even whenever reports, because of when they had to make reports, because the people have parameters, okay, they go finding into ABCD, you do it. No, right from me an application letter of the CEO, someone who has the qualification of the master and what, 5 years experience, that's how good it is. So when you're looking at the second guy, that's one guy. Yeah? You should have got one guy. Of course, I was trying to, I have a partnership business with someone who will do my project. So we're trying to come up with a company profile. And then I think we'll say, ChatGPT in the morning, draft the company profile. Let's say that when you're ready to write that next week, judge, I'll catch you. Textbook English, textbook language, something is wrong here. For example, some universities have plagiarism checker, changing and whatnot, and also checker. And now what I understand is even some organizations now are doing this, to the Mabanga applying children using the order. I mean, if you want to go big, CV, online, CV for a CEO in Monica Morana, so you can manage changing demographics of the workforce. Now, when you look at the population, you see that again, as a nation, as a country, our demographics is changing. Demographics are differences of our population, characteristics of our population. So what I would characterize with males and females, different age groups, different gender, different qualifications, and all that. So these demographics are what? Changing. So, ever heard, I believe it was a year, I've just forgotten the year within the time, but we understand that it was a baby boom year. Baby boom year in the sense that people are all saying, "Number one, watch." They call it as a baby boom. So, Chaka Kitty, Jimmy, population, Yamakan, Zambia is on again. Yeah, because now you're looking at Anna most of the years What we're saying is that generally the statistics shows the numbers were just too high. So now, when you're looking at the population of Malawi, we say we can make the yeah. So we can also see, which means generally Africa was over 2021, and how many hours is still as youth when we was born. Yeah, so you're talking about characteristics. Sometimes also people say that no, the statistics in Malawi here we have more females than whites. Yeah. Whether it's one place, I don't know, I haven't paid attention to that. People talk about it, I don't know, more females than. Now this is what we're saying that to do with demographics. Yeah. So it has an impact also in terms of human resource management. It means that if you have to target more people to apply for jobs, don't target along the people that are ages of 40 to 50, because that's why because we have a wider population among the what? So if you want the youth, then target the ones that are 18 and above. 18 to 25, 21, 22, or something like that. Yeah. So it means you have a large number of people that are going to apply. But if your vacancy is saying that you are looking for someone who is 45 and above, more than that, why? Because those people that are adult along those ages are few of them. But that is happening why? Because of the demographics, okay, of the population, the characteristics of our own population. Yeah. We have nowadays working mothers. Yeah, we have people that are working, but at the same time they have left their babies at home. Which means that even at workplace, we have to be flexible. Yeah? You don't know when I was school, so we have to go. Why? Because now we are characterizing the population that so many people that are even working, some of them are not. They are working, but at the same time they are also taking care of someone at home. Now these days we are having people that are even more educated. Hey, when you look at the statistics, when you're looking at investing, you invest so much in mobile, Luana, excellent. In terms of the long way compound graduation numbers, when you're looking at them, they are not still. But degrees are now, well, sometimes when you have a degree, you always think as if you are the only one having it. But when you look at now other people graduating, no one's like, she was traditionally. Yeah. When you go for my interview, don't think you are the only one who's going to go there with a degree. There are also other 40 people. Yeah, even some of them even have higher qualifications. I was in Italy. I don't think it was a very good one. I don't know what the hell was. I was on there in India. They went in the city, they were in the festival of the promotion. I'm not very about it. You have their qualifications, you better get extra points. Lo blog di India come di degree guy, mo blog di India. Blog di India. So you know, because sometimes some of the investment they encourage internal recruitment. So they stand a chance. Because one of the vacancies comes in very degree guy. So now because you're already in the system, you are performing, why not consider? You consider it just before other people outside. Yes. So these are the demographics that we're talking about. Yeah, so aware. Yeah. There are people that are aware of what is happening even outside. Yeah. Any slight change of policies, we can have MRA and Zamata, and those you won't have another manager. People who are more aware of things and what is happening around them. Eventually, when they're back, usually, employees are asking, following up about this things because they understand them. So, and again, another challenge that we see is that now we have also changed employee expectations. Now these days when employees are coming to an organization, expectations. And this means that it's also creating again a lot of challenges in an organization because people have different expectations about what the organization can really do. Nobody there you would have been. But it's 1946 to 1964. Who knows? It was. The whole world, so this is just a specific country, but the whole world. Whatever happened that time, so yeah, one of the challenges that we see in organizations is change in employee expectations. Is that again, people have different expectations. Well, it's not just expectations as it is, but what we're saying is change. Yeah? You find that every now and then it's changing. And that's why even Abraham Maslow already said that people migrate from one level to one. When one need is satisfied, doesn't mean that it will stop there. The person will be expecting the next one. Yeah? And that's why even the motivation theory deals with the theory known as what? Expectancy theory. Victor Froome. Yeah? One of the motivation theories. Expectancy theory. Yeah? So people are always expecting. Yeah? So when you are expecting that something good is coming from the organization, you work very hard. Yeah, because you have an expectation. Yeah? That's what the theory basically talks about. Another challenge that we see is the new industrial relations approach. We are looking at that now. Laws are changing. Laws regarding employment are changing over time. Yeah? And as they are changing, it is also offering challenges to human resource managers. Yeah? So if you're saying that no, we should not employ people that are below the age of 18, we should not discriminate lesbians. We should not discriminate gays in the workplace. It's a change, yeah? But we're simply looking at it as a challenge also in terms of human resource management. If so, the company managing over what the normal gay, sebagai discrimination. Yeah? So, yeah. The world is really changing. Contribution to the success of the organization, we have seen that again. We have looked at so many things that as an organization, there are so many things that affect in terms of the success of the organization. Issues can be in terms of ethics. Issues can also be in terms of social responsibility. CSR, right? Corporate social responsibility. So now these days you have seen a lot of organizations are more engaging into corporate social responsibility. Yeah. Responsibilities that we are looking at that you see organizations that are not involved into football, but you find they are sponsoring issues concerning food. CSR, yeah? Corporate social responsibility. The responsibility that you have as an organization to work your social setup. Yeah. So people say it's one way of also giving back to the world. Maybe yes. But usually sometimes some organizations are involved with this as one way of also trying to play around with the reputation of the organization on the market. Yeah, so very interesting. Yeah? So you find that it's like bargaining, yeah? For the customers that the car needs, you know, can image coming about you as an organization. So we have seen FDH sponsoring the women football, the women, the queens, corporate social. So even though I'm not in some meeting, I'm not going the queen, social responsibility. So we should realize that we say an organization is a social entity, which means that an organization is part and parcel of the world of the society. Because where do your customers come from? Where do your employees come from? Society. So if they have a bad image about you, just know that you don't have support. Okay? So that's why new organizations will try to reduce prices as a basis of trying to penetrate the market. The main reason is just to gain trust and acceptance. Okay? So you find when you go for people should what? Accept, yeah? And you can only accept where the organization is part and parcel of the world of the society in a way that it is playing the role of giving back to the community. Anyway. Is there no? The actually feel right now the door. My mouth is now dry. Talking. So next time